and good morning. Welcome to the celebration space. My name is Kaylee Phelps, and today on Coffee with Kaylee, we are talking about day one of my holiday cleanse. So if you missed the intro video on Friday, don't worry, I'll give you a quick overview. So this is something I've been doing for the last 10 years, about 10 years since I moved away from home, and I was living in dorm rooms and apartments since then in Chicago and Atlanta. And there are just particular spaces when you live in a smaller space, especially that get cluttered, especially before the holidays and before you know you're bringing more items home from gift giving around the holidays. So no matter what you celebrate, a lot of times you are going to be bringing more things home. And today we are doing a focus in decor and gift wrap. So this is the first thing that I actually went through, and I did this on the day that I actually decorated for Christmas. So I celebrate Christmas. You might have more items if you're a multi-faith household, or if you just, even if you don't decorate for Christmas or the holidays, this is something that you can practice, especially if you're in the practice of gift giving. So this is something that I found especially helpful around decorating, just because I was bringing all of my fall stuff back and putting all of my winter and Christmas stuff out. And at the same time, I was also getting organized for making my list and checking it twice. You can check out that video about who I was getting Christmas gifts for, what the budget was going to be for each person, what I wanted to get, making, the list for those items. And then I started to look at my gift wrap as well. And previous to this experience, all of my gift wrap was actually all in the same place. And so I really wanted to separate it out by holiday specific gift wrap and then more of the rest of the year gift wrap, just so that I had exactly what I could use to wrap gifts this season and make it easy on myself. So we're gonna start with decor and decorations, just talking about that, just since that's first up on our list. We are back in the storage closet. Like I said, I just made a blog post about how I got this all organized, and it does need a little reboot because we have set up a little desk office space for Tyler in here since I last showed off this space. But we're gonna dive into talking about that the home decor piece. And really, like I said, this started with decorating for Christmas. So over here is all of my baskets for my holiday decorations. So up here, I have basically Valentine's Day through Thanksgiving. This is mostly Halloween, and then these two baskets are normally reserved for Christmas. And then up top you can see I have some extra Christmas stuff. Normally right behind here I have some extra Christmas stuff as well. This is a little bit of Halloween overflow just at this time. And really what I wanted to do was take a look at what I purchased throughout the past year. So if you've heard my videos on decorating for the fall, I really look at it as decorating in layers. And also if you live in a smaller space, or if you're trying to just add incrementally to your holiday decorations, I love Target's 135 section at the front of their store, which always has really awesome seasonal home decor that's very affordable and normally on a smaller scale so that you can store it more easily. So I really went through, number one, when I was bringing all of my fall stuff in and taking all of my Christmas stuff out, I was looking at all of those items and reorganizing them. So you can see, even if you look at my last video on this wasn't as overflowing as it is. Everything fits within the baskets, but I did have to do some reorganizing. And something I find from most of my holiday decorations is that they are inherited pieces from family members, or they are some of those cheaper items. So I really went through and I threw away, sadly, some little corn that Millie had gotten a hold of and basically destroyed. And then I reorganized a ton of pieces. I didn't cleanse out a number of this area, but I did really get, down to the nitty gritty of what I actually put out this year, what actually was functioning, and what I wanted to keep for next year. So really organizing that and putting it into sections. I was so sad, you guys, because I actually had a really beautiful glowing pumpkin that I didn't know was behind some Christmas stuff this year. So this was especially a reason for me to be like, oh my gosh, I need to do my holiday cleanse, because I actually missed out on a little piece of fall that I could have had up from September through November, and I'm really sad I missed that piece. So it's also a good time to realize what maybe you didn't get out this year that either you want to donate or gift to someone else. If, like I said, I've been gifted a lot of my holiday decor, so if you know someone who's going into a smaller apartment, or it's your niece or your nephew or your child that maybe doesn't have a ton of holiday decorations, something that you could gift them. So just taking stock of what you have, what you used, what maybe you could cleanse out. And then also the decor piece of this is also looking at what exactly you had out in your home through the rest of the year, and then what maybe you brought back in here. So that is a lot of this stuff. You can see this is normally my summer centerpiece. This is something that's out on a gray table. This is something that's normally on top of a bookshelf. And throughout the fall season, these are all items that I've brought back into this closet that haven't been out and about. And something I find really powerful about this is sometimes our brains will get used to seeing a piece in a certain space, and that's just home base for it, and that's just where it lives, and that's just where it is. But when you get something out of that space, when you're moving things around, when you're adding fresh life to things, you can see, okay, wait, this is starting to look a little scraggly. Maybe this piece should go somewhere else. Maybe I should try this. So really, as I was bringing things back here, I was looking at what items maybe had started to get faded or broken, or that I hadn't put out in a while. I was taking stock of different items. And while I didn't really cleanse a ton of my home decor items, I did make sure that I organized them, and I did a couple little repairs on things and thought about where I'm going to put them right back out after the holiday season when we get back into January. So that was really, again, just taking stock of what I have, what I like to keep out, where those items normally go, and then what maybe I need to cleanse out, maybe something, a new piece that I want to bring in, or maybe ask for the holidays. This is also a great time when you're going through this cleanse to figure out maybe some last minute Christmas gift ideas for yourself, or if your birthday's coming up, figuring out, hey, maybe it's too late to ask for this for the holidays, but this is something that I'm looking for, and it's something where I have a gap in what I need, and so you can start to look for ideas to send out to your loved ones if they are looking for something, whether it's for this holiday season or upcoming times, or if you just want to archive it for next holiday season. So that's starting with home decor, really just looking again at what you have, what you can replace, repair, all of those good things. Next, I looked at gift wrap. So like I said, all of my gift wrap was all kind of in the same space. It was on this top shelf, and it was all kind of mixed in together. So I wanted to make sure that I separated that out, and I got all of my Christmas stuff in order. So before I show you my Christmas stuff in order, I do want to show you my new and improved system. I'm getting out my handy dandy little stool just because, like I said, I'm 5'1" on a good day, so I need a stool basically everywhere I go. And so now all of my gift wrap and decorations are right in here. So I'll give y'all a preview, but it's looking into here, and you can see that all of the bags are towards the back. I have boxes over here. I have gift tissue paper, and this is actually tissue stuff. And then I have a couple of pieces of, oh, y'all aren't able to see this very well. Let me see if I can get this over here a little bit better. But it's all right in here in one space. So I know exactly where this stuff is. I have it in a bag. I can bring it down. I actually keep a pair of scissors and a little bit of Scotch tape right in here with this, so that I'm able to bring it down, wrap something, pop it back up. And all of the bags are actually organized by size and by category. So I have items that are miscellaneous, and then I have birthday stuff, and then I have a couple of Easter bags and kind of specific Valentine's stuff. But really, besides that, most of this stuff is organized just by miscellaneous and a couple specific holidays. And then everything else I got out and put into this specific Christmas drawer, so that I have all of my Christmas stuff in one spot. And as I'm shopping, I'm making my list and checking it twice, I can check off what I can put these items into. So I did a ton of, this is also just kind of a small PSA. The best time to do your holiday shopping, whether it's for decor or items, you know, all of that good stuff, is actually right after Christmas. So I got a ton of good deals on things like bag tags and boxes and gift wrap and things that I carried over from last year, and then also things that I bought after the holiday season when they were on clearance. So let's go ahead and look into that drawer. This drawer normally has all of my holiday items as far as holiday clothes and then some different things. So now that I have my holiday clothes out and into the closet, I'm doing kind of my Christmas Johnny Cash look right now, where it's all black everything. But, you know, I have hints of Christmas as well. So we're going to go down and we're going to look into this drawer, and I'll show y'all everything that I have in here. So like I said, this bottom drawer, this has some sports stuff, and then this normally has Christmas stuff in here. And you can also see I have my gift wrapping paper right here, and they're doubled up so that they take up the minimal amount of space. I'm just going to put this right over here for the time being, and then we're going to open up this drawer where you can see where I've been collecting. So over here I have a ton of boxes. So I got this box set, and these are all boxes that I can put stuff into. It's backwards, but yeah, so it's 10 apparel boxes, which make them very versatile for different things. Then I have, like I said, my bag tags that I got. So I have a ton of these. There's 60 tags, so I'll be able to hang on to this for a while, and they're nice and shiny. They kind of go with anything, so I highly recommend just thinking through the full gift wrap process and thinking, okay, what do I need from wrapping paper, bags, boxes, and then also some bag tags. So I was very happy I found these. I didn't double buy this year. I actually just carried these over from last year since I got them nice and organized. Then I also have some gift card boxes, which I think are so nice and versatile to use. So if you're giving jewelry, or if you're giving just a gift card, or if you're giving, if you're making anything like a little gift certificate for someone, you can always wrap that and put it right in here, and it makes it easy, so it takes a lot of the pressure off of you. I bought a couple holiday cards last year as well, Christmas cards. I'm not seeing some family this year, especially that are in the high risk category. So these are really great. I have a couple of them so that I can send out Christmas cards. I don't normally do Christmas cards, but I'm going to send these with some items out to those people I won't be seeing. And then, of course, I have a giant bow, which I'm not sure where this is going quite yet. And then over here, I have some more holiday wrapping paper, some extra boxes, some extra specific paper, and then so many bags, y'all. Like, so many Christmas specific bags that it's so helpful for me to know that I already have this stuff. I don't need to go out and buy it. I'm not double buying. I'm not double booking myself. And I'm saving myself some time and money having this all in one place, having paper that already matches everything, and then some more bags, some more boxes, and I'm all set and ready to go there. I also truly believe I have this cute little bag where I have some extra ribbon and bag tags. So I have a couple little bag tags that are just kind of cute, and I kept them in here. I have my little tape, so I'm ready to go right in this drawer. I have my little scissors that are right here in this drawer as well. And then I have some ribbon that is just kind of pretty, and I keep right in here with the tape so that I can add it to whatever I can kind of, and some little twine. So little cute add-ons that I'm putting all in this wrap station, just in this bottom drawer where I normally keep holiday items, so that it's all in one place. It's easy for me to pull out. It's easy to keep put away during the normal times. And then also, like I've mentioned multiple times, I'm not double booking myself. So I'm not trying to make sure that I'm buying more Christmas specific things than you know, different items. And this is when I'm normally doing the most wrapping than any other time of the year. So I have my bag that I can bring down when there are birthdays and different specific holidays, but having all this stuff in this drawer and having it nice and organized is awesome. So I see Lisa said I sort my wrapping paper, bags, boxes the same way, which is awesome. I'm so glad that this is helpful. And I also added some things in here that I want to make sure that I bring back for the holidays as well. So one of them is this ugly Christmas sweater party. These are kind of little sashes for an ugly Christmas sweater party where you can win things like most flammable or ugliest. And then also these little games that I got for Christmas last year. They're festive little holiday games. So I put them right in here with my Christmas stuff so that I remember to bring them home with my gifts all in one piece. I also have a Christmas specific bag that I always put my items into after they're wrapped that I have right over there. So that's really the premise of getting all of this gift wrapped organized. Maybe I got rid of some bags that were torn and it was so sad. I got, you know, some things where I had hung on to things. I like to reduce, reuse, recycle. So I hung on to some little pieces of wrapping paper that were not big enough to really wrap anything. So really going through what you have, organizing it out for holiday specific, making it accessible for you, especially during this season of wrapping, and then making sure that you're not overbuying or overbooking yourself and kind of setting a reminder for after the holidays. For me, I have so much stuff I'm probably not going to go out and rebuy unless I go through a ton of bag tags or a ton of boxes. I'm going to kind of, you know, do some inventory after the holidays, and I'm going to set a reminder for myself on the 30th or the 28th maybe, just to make sure that I am aware of doing some little inventory, seeing what I have, and then going out and getting some things at the best prices rather than scrambling and getting things on the 22nd to try to wrap them for the 24th and 25th. So that is what I have for y'all. I hope that this was helpful in terms of just getting things prepared for yourself, taking stock of what you have, you know, replacing items, maybe making a list for things that you want to get right after the holidays or things that you can give ideas to your family members for this holiday season, next holiday season, or your birthday. And then, yeah, just making sure that you're keeping things fresh and really just making sure that you're feeling good about your process and what you have. So let me know if you have any questions for me. Please drop anything below in ways that you keep yourself organized. And then until next time on the Holiday Cleanse, I'll see you tomorrow and enjoy celebrating today.